Hi Taurus, straight into it and see what's happening for you in the month of November. What sort of messages or energies are coming up for you? Okay, you've had a card fall out and it is Three of Pentacles. Very nice. Glory and accolades. The Lovers card. Okay, love is back. Nine of Wands. Knave of Pentacles. I'll probably do it this way so you can see better. Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, starting from the top left, Three of Pentacles. This is the glory of the sky god Horus. This is definitely you receiving some sort of award, accolades, being acknowledged or praised at work or in a relationship this month with the Three of Pentacles. This is also celebrity, advantage, and glory. So for those wanting fame, wanting to be in the spotlight, this could very well be the month where this occurs, whether you're working in production, whether you're working in the film industry, in creative design, designing or creating any piece of work, a manuscript, a book, trying to publish a book, trying to gain more social media followers or becoming a YouTuber or an influencer of some kind. This is definitely the month where you'll be doing that. In particular, something to do with the three. On the 3rd of November, you might see a substantial growth in followers, for example, or in the 3rd week of November, your time to shine may definitely come in. So that's very exciting for you. It can be about negotiation as well over Pentacles. You do have four Pentacles cards. So I think money is very much on the forefront for you. Some sort of negotiation or lending of money, borrowing of money, giving someone money, asking for money from a financial institution or a bank, or asking for a loan with your significant other so you can build a potential family home, because you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is seen as the family card. So there is some of that for some of you. And I feel you will be looked favorably upon the loan, to be honest, with the Three of Pentacles. There's definitely another earth sign around you, a fellow Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that could be quite prominent. Also with the Lovers card, it can be Gemini. There is 3 people here, but this can be a Gemini coming in with the Lovers card, or also a strong fire sign, because with the Lovers card, we see Cupid coming out, the sun, the cosmos, and I feel it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that you may be dealing with, potentially in love with the Lovers card. But this is Cupid's coming in and doing some work for you here, Taurus. I feel some of you are very smitten with someone that's around you. This could be at work because the Pentacles are here. This could be a work romance, a work attraction. If you are single, or even if you are taken, there might be someone you feel you have a little crush on, or that you're smitten with this month with the Lovers card. But because this is Cupid, this is a higher power that's making you feel attracted. I feel for some of you, there's a soulmate connection that's around you, has been around you for quite a few months, or will be coming in around you around this time, because this is Cupid and it's sort of selecting someone. So if you're choosing between 2 different people here, potentially one you're going to prize higher than the other. One of them is definitely more compatible for you. For others, if you are in an existing relationship, there might be some sort of crush, Taurus. Some of you, I don't know if you'll act on it though, of course that's to your own discretion, but some of you may act on it and others of you may just have it as a fantasy, so to speak, with these cards here. But this is love, glory in love. This is someone really appreciating you, someone putting you on a pedestal this month, Taurus. Some of you might have your guard up to love. There's definitely people that are around you that are wanting commitment from you. For some, I feel you're guarded and you're not ready to give them that commitment, as indicated by the Nine of Wands. This is the golden scarab intuition of danger, the need to protect yourself or guard yourself, and protecting your ego, protecting your heart. Maybe that you've been hurt before in love and you're not ready to open up yourself completely to someone else. Some of you, it's a third-party situation, but I have a feeling it's on your side. It could also be a partner, a spouse that you're dealing with. They may have someone around them. But I feel as though you've got a hunch about something this month with the 9. I do. I feel like you feel you need to protect your relationship somehow. And it could be something very simple, that you might be sitting at a restaurant and then a gorgeous female or a gorgeous male walks by and one of you are looking and it's a bit of a wandering eye, and you just may feel a bit of jealousy there, or vice versa. This may be coming from your partner with the Nine of Wands. It could be in that relationship sense, but I feel it could be financial as well. You need to protect your reputation somehow too. Your financial reputation, your credit rating, possibly. Because there is a lot of Pentacle cards here. I do feel like you have a lot of transactions coming up. So if you have a business or you're working for a company that looks after finance or looks after crediting, could even be products or services, trade or goods, imports and exports. The Pentacles do have a vast umbrella, and there's a lot of things that fall under this umbrella. So I feel there's an influx of money coming in. The Knave of Pentacles is a scribe of commerce. It's a financial transaction or offer. So some of you will definitely be at the bank this month, or at a creditor, getting money, borrowing money, being approved for more money, signing your money into a term deposit or into a savings account of some kind. There's definitely some sort of transactions with the bank or with commerce. So with an accountant, with an account manager, maybe with a financial consultant, with a financial advisor as well. Because I feel like you're writing down your finances with the Knave of Pentacles. You can see that in the card. He's the scribe of commerce. Some of you are learning more about finances, learning how to budget more, dealing with finances better, Taurus. For some of you, it's applying for a loan so you can have the growth of a family. You can buy something nice for your significant other, and that's something very Taurian. I think when you're definitely in the mood, Taurus, you really love to spoil those around you. And I think it will be received upon very, very great. You will be rewarded, and whichever way your partner likes to reward you, you will be rewarded, which is nice. But there is lots of business, lots of money that's coming in, or asking for money. There's an influx of money. Could be from a family member, as I said. I feel like for those in working or professional careers and companies, there might be a meeting that's taking place around finances, or around performance. It could be performance reviews. It could be looking up comp sales. I feel like there's some sort of meeting that's taking place and it needs to be written down, especially for those that are in, I guess, sales or working with finances directly. This could be major for you. Be careful to those that are borrowing too much money, or someone around you is borrowing too much money. Make sure you're writing everything down, because I feel maybe something might be overlooked. So it's important that you're writing things down if you are lending someone money or you're borrowing money from them this month, or if it's happened in your recent past, or if it's yet to happen perhaps in November or December for some of you. The Ten of Pentacles is here, which is income, legacy, family, money, activity, and finances. This is the family card. Could be a family event that's on. For some of you, this is where you're meeting someone or being introduced to someone with the Lovers card here, or it's where you're talking about love. Or for some of you, I feel like your family might be asking you about love and saying, well, what's happening? Are you seeing someone? Are you single? I feel like you've just been concentrating on work. Maybe love has taken a back seat for some of you. It's not one of your priorities. And I feel like there might be talks about this, and this is where you might close up a little bit, Taurus, because some of you aren't prepared to share your information or where you stand on love or your perception of love, or if you're ready for that yet. Because for some, I feel like you have to achieve, you have ambition and you have to achieve fame or glory or accolades or a certain level in your career before you allow love to come in. I feel there's people around you now, or that you have met maybe this year, maybe in the last recent years, that are offering you commitment or are very smitten with you. And I feel like you've maybe neglected them a little bit, Taurus, because maybe neglect is the wrong word to use. Maybe you've just prioritized your career or your professional or your monetary goals over love. And I feel like this is going to change for you. I feel you're definitely still dominated by pentacles, by money and success and ambition, and that's great. For some of you, you are really following your career goals, and you'll definitely go far because the Three of Pentacles is here, and that's fine, each to their own. I just feel like there might be a family member or someone that may ask you, or a friend even, and say, when are you having children? When are you doing this? When are you doing that? So people could be quite inquisitive about your status, about your relationship status. And this could be coming from a crush. This could be coming from a family member who's just interested and, you know, is maybe doesn't have love for themselves and is asking you about you and your situation because they're living through you vicariously in some way. So this might be coming up for you. It's also a card of family, which I like. Family and love. So lots of family events are coming up, which is really nice. Birthdays, events, christenings, weddings, things of celebration here. Now you do also have the Six of Pentacles, which I mentioned is help given or received, repayments, equality or charity of some kind. Maybe you're feeling extra generous this month, Taurus. To spoil a loved one, to give to charity right before the holiday season, that would be very admirable of you. Maybe someone else is needing your help, or maybe you're needing theirs, and this is the month where you approach them. It can be about an exchange of funds. I feel like you're concentrating on your finances, maybe preparing finances. You might have something planned next year, because there's a very strong emphasis on finances or assets here. You might be borrowing some sort of material possession as well from someone else, a removal truck, for example, a stereo, you know, some sort of technology maybe that you might be borrowing from someone this month. Something to do with charity and love. You might be starting a charity of some kind later on, or being involved in a charity, Taurus. Maybe you are already involved with a charity of some kind. And you know, this doesn't surprise me. I do have a Taurian best friend, and she's very much involved in charities and awareness and marketing, and it's very near and dear to her heart. But I actually know a few Taurians that are involved in a lot of charities, or just have this ability to be quite nurturing and be very helpful to a lot of people in their lives. So this is coming up in the month of November. For some of you, there could be a charity event on where you meet someone romantic, maybe. There's two sixes here, so 6 is significant. It might happen on the 6th of November. It may happen in the 6th week, so maybe leading up to Christmas. Maybe this happened 6 months ago. Yeah, there's something like this. But the 6 is also the time of the Gemini, so for some of you Taurians, there is a Gemini that is around you still, or will be around you very, very soon. So look, I will leave it at